Hey everyone, it's Steve
and Tiffany. And what's your name?
No.
and Daniel. Okay, me and Tiff, and I'll show you some of this here in a minute. Me and Tiff has been getting our roll ready for some zucchini. We're going to take the chance that we're past freezing, frosty temperatures, and if not, I guess we're going to be playing cover the zucchini.
It is what it is, right?
It is what it is. We have amended this, put our spoma fertilizer down, organic, of course, organic cow manure compost. Our Daddy Pete's is what we use in almost all that we do, almost everything. And she's tired. See, we've been working hard all day in the sun and the heat, but it's hustle time around here. It's time to get the farm up and running.
Time for everything to come to life.
We'll share it here if y'all in this video, I guess. We've got big news.
Actually, we might want to do it on a separate video and explain it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to share the big news because I got overruled. She told me I couldn't. I'll get grounded. Sorry, guys. I wanted to share. Anyway, so we've got zucchini and squash to plant. And let me flip you around and let you see these plants because I'm kind of proud of them. Look at them. Look at them. Now, we've started these in our 72 cell tray. I really like that for squash and watermelon and zucchinis. We have our yellowfin zucchini. That is a gold zucchini. There's some heirloom varieties like that, but this is a hybrid. Matter of fact, this whole tray is hybrids. And that's just because of some disease resistance. The yellowfin actually has... the yellowfin actually has powdery mildew resistance, and some of these other ones do also. The yellowfin, though, if you're not careful, it's one of those that has such a strong yellow gene in it that the leaves of the plant can turn yellow and you'll think you got disease.
We also grow a royal golden watermelon, and that is a weird one to grow because the leaves are yellow on it, so you always think there's something wrong.
Hey, and make sure you like and subscribe if you like this kind of content that we're going to show you. We're going to be doing videos on our watermelons. We're trying to stop. We get so busy, but we're trying to make ourselves stop when we go to do this so we can discuss with you all what we grow and why we grow it. Now, with this zucchini that we're planting today, keep in mind, this is definitely not all that we plant. This is phase one. I will seed next week another round of zucchini and squash, and that'll be to plant 3 weeks from now. So we'll continue to rotate the summer squash because everybody loves it and we love it. We eat it stuffed, fried, sauteed, grilled, baked. We use it in place of spaghetti noodles during the summer, zucchini noodles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, if you ain't never eat some zoodles, you are missing out on zoodles.
Saute some of them up with some Parmesan cheese.
Yes,
really good.
So anyway, the yellowfin's one of my favorite, and then we're doing our cue ball, 8-ball, and 1-ball. So those are your small, round zucchinis, just like they sound like, cue ball. So we're talking about a pool table. Cue ball, 8-ball, 1-ball. So cue ball, if you've ever played pool, I bet you done guessed, it's got a white color to it. It's a green with white. 8-ball is not black. It's what it would be similar to what they call a black zucchini. So it's a dark green. And 1-ball is your yellow variety. So,
I'm glad you could keep up with all those.
I played pool a lot in my life. Dunja. Oh.
It is a black zucchini. Well, a green zucchini.
Dunja is also a high tunnel variety. It's designed for high tunnels. It's not. We also have here Parthenon, which is a greenhouse variety that I won't be planting down here. The Parthenon will go in our greenhouse number 3 because it's a parthenocarpic, I think that's the word, which means it doesn't need pollinators. So that's why it's a good greenhouse variety. The Dunja is a high tunnel variety. It does better in a tunnel. So we'll discuss what we're going to do with it. But anyway, we've got these others planted. Now, just so you want to know, and I'll show you as Tiffany goes to plant here, but these are going to be on roughly a 2-foot center. 18 inches is what I would have went with, but the plastic that we happen to have on hand already has holes burnt for roughly a 2-foot center. So these are going to be on a 2-foot center when we plant them. Now this plastic, when Tiffany, this is an old piece, this is one of our first pieces. When Tiffany goes to plant on it, she's probably going to have to be real careful, because some of them are going to have to be every other hole versus every hole. Yeah. So she's going to have to pay a lot of attention. This one is a little more, on my left, is a little more uniformed. So, okay. So guys, let's get to work. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand these to Daniel, and then Daniel's going to hand them to Tiff, and Tiff's going to plant them.
So Daniel, yeah, can you hold my tray for me?
Yeah.
Okay. You carry it, and I'll plant them. Oh, hold on. Dad's going to hand you a plant. That might work better. They're sensitive.
Hold it by the bottom and take it to Mom. So, if I had thought, I'd have brought a pencil to get these out, but they got a pretty good root system, so I'm just going to be kind of cautious. Zucchini are a little bit delicate, so I'm just going to wiggle and pull.
Go get another one over there.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you.
Come on. Thank you.
Next.
Thank you, Dad.
All right, I'm not going to bore you with all of the details on this. And as you can see, now we've already put our fertilizer and everything in, so we don't got to fool with it in each hole. Tiffany's getting these down in there nice and deep. It'll help them grow better. And we've already laid out our drip irrigation. As you can see right here, we are at the point on the farm that we'll probably never grow anything that's not on drip ever again that requires water on a regular basis. It's just too easy. So I'll bring y'all back in a second. Okay, we are just about done. We're going to run a few plants short. I thought we had plenty, but we don't. So now here's what we got. As you can see, Tiffany's done a real good job of tucking these in. Obviously, or at least obvious to us, if this was just squash for us, you would be tired of squash real quick, because these things are going to produce like crazy. We're going to get quite a few off of these. And guys, I'm sorry about the shaky camera. We don't have a big professional camera, so we do what we can do. Now, we're going to go right back up and get this drip irrigation turned on as soon as we go to the house, so these guys will water in very well. We left a few holes open down here. One, because we finished up a variety right there. And so we've left 4 holes open, and we'll probably plant flowers and basil in those. And guys, you want to see something exciting? Look here. This is our Ponca blackberries we just planted. We got a couple that didn't make it. We're going to come back and probably replant, but most of them are looking amazing. All right, let's take you up here and show you. Tiffany is finishing up our dark green zucchinis like traditional These are our Parthenon, and which can be used in a greenhouse, but we failed to get them in there quick enough, so we're going to put them outside because they'll grow outside too. They're very disease resistant, but she's got the Parthenon and the Dunja up here that her and Daniel's working with, and we're going to have some holes empty, and what we're going to do is we're going to come back and direct seed these holes. So we'll do you a little comparison on. Look at that wonderful helper right there. She's about ready to call it a day though. She's baked in the sun. We worked our farm market and nursery and greenhouse today, and she's mowed and carried trays, and we had a huge order for a customer, somewhere right around 80 plants and 15 bags of cow manure compost, and so it's been a busy day. I've been tilling and amending and getting things ready. We'll probably plant some watermelon tomorrow. They're ready to go, and we're ready to plant them. But we'll come down here in the morning, fairly early before the sun hits, and we'll get these the Urala plants. We'll get the rest of these direct seeded, and me and Tiffany will count our holes here in a second, and we'll direct seed these.
We're just gonna fill that
and
one
go
back
from
in
there.
since I didn't need it.
So, all right, Tiff, tell everybody.
Thank you for watching this video. We really hope you enjoyed it, and please like and subscribe to see more content, because it's going to be an exciting year this year, and we have a video hopefully posting in the next day or two that will tell you some really exciting news, more exciting than the greenhouse.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, Tiffany, tell them bye.
Bye, and have a very blessed day.
Daniel, you want to tell them
Bye.
bye? All right. Guys, that's where we're going to end it. Y'all take care. God bless you.